The Kraków Małopolska 2023 European Games will begin on the 21st of June and end on the 2nd of July 2023. Around 7,000 athletes from 48 countries will compete in about 30 disciplines, not only for the Games medals, but also for over 100 passes to the Olympic Games in Paris, and in every third discipline for European Championships medals. 12 disciplines will simultaneously be the competition for the title of the European champion, which itself guarantees the highest level and a passionate rivalry. Moreover, the spectators will witness Olympic qualifications in as many as 19 disciplines. This will be a spectacular sporting celebration held in Kraków and other cities of southern Poland. The European Games are a sporting event held every 4 years with the participation of 50 representations of European countries. Organized following the format of the Olympic Games. Although it differs with the types of disciplines in which only the athletes representing countries that are members of the European Olympic Committee may participate. The best athletes of the old continent will have the chance to visit our country and appreciate its beauty. The spectators, on the other hand, will have the chance of a lifetime to take part in the largest multidisciplinary sports event in Polish history. This is the third edition of this international sporting event, which aim is to promote a healthy lifestyle and the integration of the European nations through sports rivalry. They will be supported by volunteers and hundreds of journalists from all over Europe. The number of spectators will be measured in tens, if not hundreds of thousands. The opening and closing ceremonies will take place at Stadion Miejski, Municipal Stadium in Kraków. The majority of disciplines will be held in Małopolska, especially in Kraków, where you can watch the rivalry and remarkably popular lately 3x3 basketball, rugby sevens, and canoeing, which is to take place on the scenic waterway in Crispino. Zakopane will also be one of the Games arenas. Ski jumping on plastic matting will be held there. For ski jumpers, this is most likely the only opportunity in their entire career to win a medal in the Summer Games. Amongst the cities that will host the athletes is also Tarnów, where besides sport climbing, beach sports competitions will take place, including beach soccer. For our volunteers, we have created volunteer centers spaces dedicated to them for the time of the Games. City volunteer centers will operate in Kraków, Tarnów, Krynica-Zdrój, and Zakopane, and every sporting arena in each city will have its own volunteer centers. In the city volunteer centers, the volunteers will, firstly, collect their welcome packages, gadgets, and a uniform, including t-shirts and sweatshirts, which are obligatory outfits for every volunteer when on duty. The City Volunteers Center will be equipped with both office spaces, allowing to work and focus on current tasks, as well as integration and leisure spaces. In each facility, there will be a designated space where the volunteers will be able to use catering services. During the European Games, the volunteers will be entitled to use public transport free of charge. The free ride will be possible with an accreditation, that is a name badge given to each volunteer. The accreditation entitles the volunteers to enter specific facilities, move across indicated zones, and participate in other events taking place under the European Games. To receive accreditation, please report to the Accreditation Center. Each visitor will receive an accreditation, with the exception of spectators, who will enter the facilities with purchased tickets. The name badges will include the full name, the volunteer's picture, the zones the volunteer has access to, and the entitlement to use the catering services and public transport free of charge. The owner of the accreditation should always have it on them and produce it at the request of security or other authorized persons. Please remember that the accreditation consists of the badge and the lanyard. Did you know the task of designing the 2023 European Games mascot was given to children? A competition was held where over 2,000 designs were sent. Dragon Krakusek, designed by 15-year-old Kasia from Libyange, got the most votes. The jury decided to also award the design of Salamander Sandra, made by 10-year-old Gloria from Voynich. The dragon relates, of course, to the history of the city and the local legend, and the salamander is a symbol of the region's fauna. To learn more about the upcoming games, follow our website and our social media. We are glad we will make the Krakow Małopolska 2023 European Games together.